Hey, folks, what's happening? This video is about Durham that came out in 1988. A great movie, a baseball movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 97%. You can watch it on Tubi. It's an app that you can watch the movies. If you don't mind commercials, they don't like censor their movies, so Uh, and also Pluto TV. I'm not sure they censor or not, but you gotta watch ads also on YouTube. I think it's like $3.99 or something like that. Boardroom is a romantic sports film. Great characters in this movie. Because what I like about this movie because the characters are more believable. They're not over dramatized. I mean, it's like very simple. Kids are trying to make it to the majors. At the time, I think you know, Broad Durham actually is a real baseball team. Been around since 1902, and it's kind of weird because most time they those kind of minor league, they'll make up a name or something like that. But but actually, it was a real team, real stadium. The stadium is no longer there. They think they built a new stadium in 1995. I'm not really sure. But one of these days, I'm going to go to a Boardroom game. That's one of my highlight. Same thing with the Field of Dreams. Actually, is a real field somewhere in a cornfield somewhere in the middle of the country. The main actor, the actress is Kevin Costner. And Susan Sarandon and Tim Robinson in the movie. Tim and Susan hooked up, got married. They still married. You know, God, as long as most marriages in Hollywood, I guess. Kaiser is kind of weird because he in a bunch of other movies. Field of Dreams, of course, one of the best baseball movies. Love for the Game, '99. I haven't seen that movie. Also, the kind of weird thing of Kevin's character, Crash Davis, is actually a real person. He played 2 years in the majors with the Philadelphia Athletics. God, blah, blah, blah. He served the United States Army during World War II. I can't find too much of his history, but he was a second baseman, not a catcher. He did play with the Durham team during his life, during the after his service during World War II. But I can't really find too much about his record. I think he did have a small role in Ty Cobb's. Same guy directed this movie, Kevin Slider. Slider did the Cobb movie, but the problem with the Cobb movie just over dramatized what kind of person Cobb was. So also he did Minimum and White Man Cannot Jump. That's pretty much movie I can really know about Cobb's and so right now the program is part of the I think they're part of Talon Bay Triple A. At the time of this movie, they were I think they're part of the Atlanta Single A program. But it's a great movie. I enjoy it. It's my favorites. It's sad about Ryan. Ryan made great movies. Part of the whole thing. I think they're owned by MGM now, but they made a movie Arthur, Platoon. Arthur came out in 1981, Platoon 1986, Hustlers, the basketball movie, 1986 this year, Platoon. Of course, Dance with Wolves, 1990, and Silence of the Lamb, one of the greatest movies, 91. Um, it's kind of like cool. I mean, about this movie, it's not really a kiddie movie, so maybe kids like 13 or something like that. They kind of understand. But it's just a young woman. Susan's character is kind of like young. She's really into ball players, I guess, minor league ball players. She's kind of induce them or something because most of these guys are just out of college or high school, and she got to kind of do some. Or she's a big fan of the of the game, and has her little sidekick, some rich some rich girl, her sidekick, who donates a lot of money. Her dad donates a lot of money to the team or something like that. I really get too much of the her sidekick's character that well, but it's mostly focused on those three characters: Kevin, Susan, Tim's character. Um, she's kind of doing. She's trying to give him tips how to be a better pitcher or a hitter, or she'll pick some player out or something. But this year she picked both of them, the older guy and the young Tim Robinson, who goes by Newt. Newt. But Kevin character calls him meat. For some reason he calls pitchers, come on, meat. That's makes fun of them. But It's good. There's one scene. The manager, tells gives the same speech when some players getting released or getting get released, getting fired, or he always tell them you're moving up. Um, he kind of gives I don't know how often he gives that speech in the minors. Players come and go quickly. They move up, they move down, or they release. I think it's single A baseball, so maybe you can't move any more down. Maybe the rookie really A minus. That's like the next level lower, but odds of them going to the next level are really slim. So the chance of getting released. It's really competition because baseball. I mean, you got all these players are trying to play baseball. You're a competition, so you got to be on your A game a lot. This character, like Tim Robbins' character, he's a really cocky young guy. Really hadn't much. Just they call him like the like $3 million arm and the 5 cent brain. I mean, he's just a young, cocky. I guess he got drafted in a higher rank, like in the first round or something, because he could afford a really nice car. So he thought he's really hot. You know what I mean? But it's kind of these rookie guys. They get like a big bonus and they spend their money on stupid things. Like where did my money go? So so pretty much Kevin's job is kind of like teach him. Go through the ranks and teach them how to be a professional ball player. To be a little stupid. Teaches them. Don't argue with your catcher. Catcher knows what he's doing. How he talks to the reporters. You know, but it's really dumb, cocky little guy. Things harsh. Beep. Can't really swear on YouTube anymore, so I got beep myself. Um, but it's a great movie. I enjoy it. Once again, Rotten Tomatoes get 97%. Good, almost 100. Very good. Watch for free or pay for on YouTube. Uh, that's pretty much I gotta say about this movie. I enjoy it. I hope someday, they'll, watch this actual team play at a stadium. Maybe I do some location filming one of these days. And also, a great dream. Go to the Field of Dreams where they film the stadium. The field is still there. Please like and subscribe. We try different things on this channel. Try to make the channel more interesting. We're trying not to focus on one thing, but kind of like where we feel like filming or talk about. We're a traveling and a blogging channel. So let me know what you think. Nice to hear some comments about this movie. What you do with 80s movies or what kind of movies you enjoy. Especially baseball. Because you notice I've been doing baseball cards lately because of my injury. Kind of living the way I do. Also, that's all I have to say. Please let me know what you think.